Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be about how to estate plan for your digital assets. But before we do this, if you have any questions pertaining to estate planning and probate and you want to schedule a free, yes, I said free strategy session over the phone with me, go to njestateattorney.com right now, schedule a day and time that works best for you. So let's break this down a little bit. This is a question that's been growing. It's actually more of a growing need nowadays with digital assets. The more and more we're relying on our cell phones, our computers, and the internet. So let's start it quickly. What are digital assets? Digital assets are as they sound. It's things that we keep on our computers, such as our social media accounts. If we want to go even further, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, your YouTube channel, your TikTok, emails, online banking. The list right now is finite. You could even put in your Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies into this topic. And crypto will be another video at another time. But these digital assets, and the thing is, we do a lot of stuff online today, so we really need to prepare for how we want things to be dealt with later. And so these digital assets, how do we properly estate plan? Well, we need to build into your will and into your, power of attorney that you are creating that do you want your executor or your attorney in fact to have access to these digital assets? Because these are very important things. These are to us as individuals at this time. And the more digital assets we have, the larger our estate is and the larger our portfolio becomes without us even realizing it. Because these are non-fungible, non-tangible items that we use on a daily basis. So in estate planning, what you want to look out for and what you want to do is ask yourself that question. If I die, do I want people to be able to access my social media? If you do, tell your estate planning attorney that. Say, look, I want them to be able to access my Facebook. I want them to be able to access my Instagram. We, as estate planning attorneys, we can build in a paragraph that grants the executor the power to do this. The other thing, too, is in your general durable power of attorney. If you want your attorney, in fact, to have access to your online banking portfolio, that needs to be in there. Otherwise, they can only go to the bank and do things at the bank. They're not given that access online because you've denied it. So, we're really trying to, in the 21st century, we've become reliant on technology, and we have all these assets that are now digitized. And these are questions that you need to make yourselves aware of. And my recommendation is, how much access do you want to give to an individual? When it comes to social media, do you want it locked for eternity? Or do you want to keep it open and let people, act as you or talk about as you do what you were doing? These are just questions that you need to internalize and be able to work with your estate planning attorney when you're creating your estate plan to really figure out what's best for you. Everybody changes. Everybody has a difference of opinion here. I am more of this is how you feel about it. This is your comfortability factor. So the digital asset, will just summarize this whole thing really fast. The digital assets are things that are going to be online that you're accessing, that we use on a day-to-day, maybe hour-to-hour basis, depending on what we do. And it's really up to you if you want to allow an executor or your attorney, in fact, access to these items. And you have to make that decision. The other caveat before we wrap up everything here today is understand that when we click those terms and conditions, when we hit that accept button without reading everything, there are paragraphs built into those time and again where you don't realize that They don't have to release like a Google, a Facebook. You're signing away your right for them to provide that information to someone. So without that legal document, they can refuse anybody to have access but you. So understand that. That's why we build these into our wills and our general durable powers of attorney here at Campanile Law, if that is what the client asked for. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit the like button. Go over to YouTube, subscribe. We are on Instagram and TikTok at NJ Estate Attorney. Drop your questions below in the comment section. We'll answer all your questions here. If you found this video informative, or you know anybody who has questions about estate planning or probate, share this video with them. Tell them you were thinking about them. If you have any questions pertaining to digital assets or anything else in estate planning or probate, and you want to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, go to njestateattorney.com and schedule a day and time that works best for you. My name is David Campanile. I'm the owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Have a wonderful day.